After all these heavy and controversial topics, how about a lighthearted debate? How about cheese? Anybody like cheese? Come on, raise your hands, don't be shy. All right. Now, anybody agree with the saying meat and cheese make the meal? Lasagna, pizza, all that? All right. I'd like to point out that California cheese had substantial benefits over its competitors for all California citizens. I'm first going to go over the rudimentary health benefits that come with all dairy foods such as cheese, milk, sometimes ice cream, what have you. I will then go over the little details that California cheese has that put it above its competitors. And finally, all the other miscellaneous details that put it above its competitors. So starting with the basic benefits of dairy. You've all heard about the USDA food pyramid, how milk and dairy goes along with one of the major food groups, such as the meat and the grains and all those. This is mainly due to the healthy fats that are gained, but also to the calcium that you get out of this. The calcium, everybody knows, goes towards their bones, but a little known fact is that it also contributes in the secondary messenger system, that is, with all your cells, so basically cell-to-cell communication. It also could be substituted as a healthy snack instead of, I don't know, candy. But yogurt or cheese, whatever. It makes a good snack. Another thing that was found in the Johns Hopkins Children's Center is that people with dairy allergies, which is actually quite common, actually can overcome this by repeatedly eating cheese or drinking milk. Actually, after only a few months, everybody in their study was able to, they were all able to lessen the side effects, and 72% of them were actually able to have no effects after eating double the amount that they could when they started the trial. So that's pretty interesting. So on the second point, their cheese details. There was a USDA study that suggested a link between the good treatment of the animals, like the cows, linked their diet and the treatment of them to the quality of the milk they produce, and that's the beneficial effects that it has and the taste. The California Cheese Company is actually a member of the National Dairy Farm, which is the Farmers Assuring Responsible Management. And that's an organization that holds very high animal quality and basically makes them take care of the maintenance and makes sure that they're taking care of the animals properly. California Cheese actually consults dairy animal care experts, which is a prime reason how they keep their animals in health. And they also incorporate the current health practices for animals and uphold California's really high animal, but the animal care, basically take care of them as they should. The benefits for the cows aren't just for the profit, just getting money out of them. It's a secondary benefit, but it also makes sure that the cows are actually doing well, are healthy, happy, and produce good amounts of what they're trying to sell, which is cheese, milk, ice cream, yogurt, all that good stuff. Under the miscellaneous benefits, California Cheese is based in San Francisco, and that's actually fairly close to the heart of California. This allows them to be able to ship everywhere in California fairly quickly, which makes sure that you're all getting fresh cheese and milk and are able to enjoy it to its fullest. Another interesting fact is that California Cheese offers many, many hundreds of different flavors, as they have about 100 types of flavored cheeses and spiced cheeses alone. And that's quite a large number of cheese. They're also one of the most trusted brands of cheese that's been out there. And according to the USDA and CDFA, which is the California Department of Food and Agriculture, California cheese has made 33% of all mozzarella that the United States has made last year. Another thing is that they have had their taste proven in multiple world-class cheese tasting competitions. Last year alone, they won a contest in the World Championship Cheese Competition under the Mascarone Silver. They got the silver in that. The Queso Cremera, the feta marinated with oil, garlics, and herbs. The Kefir cheese, the Marine French Blue, the Original Blue, and the Zuccotta cheese. They won all silver and golds in these. And to top it off, they've been around since 1984. So now that we've covered the health benefits of dairy, California cheese's dedication to quality, and the undeniable evidence of both the reputation and the quality of California cheese, who wouldn't want some? Remember, great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. California cheese, it's the cheese. Thank you.
All right. Well, the proposition's clearly stated. Your information's got to be specific to California cheeses. You set up the supporting points and structures, but it's only partial because those points are not always stated as claims. Sometimes they're just descriptive information that's being presented. You did an okay job signposting as you went through, but again, the supporting points are only presented as signposts, not as claims. There's some information that I think is useful. There was one piece of information about how it's like the quote, healthy cows give you healthy cheese, that sort of thing. I think that needs to be developed a little bit more, and you need to show that California's health standards for dairy is distinct, unique, higher than other places in the world, and that's the comparative information that I didn't think was included in the study. And it may be there, but you didn't present it. The source citations are sometimes a little bit vague, except for the Department of Agriculture citations. We got some general references to the information, and I didn't think that the citations were as clear as they needed to be. The stuff about the different kinds of cheeses and the taste things, those deal with value issues, not the issue of whether or not the cheese is in fact healthier because they come from California cows. So I think that you drift off a little bit on the topic that way. However, I thought everybody was probably moved by the speech that you just did, even though it was a little cheesy. Yes, I said it. I'm not ashamed.